Alright, what is going on, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. I hope you guys are having an amazing day. Today, I hope you woke up, maybe went to work or school, or you took the day off and you played some Call of Duty or had an amazing day doing whatever you wanted to do. And, yeah, so, today I woke up, I went to school, and I was just, in the back of my mind, I was like, yo, I can't wait to go home and play some Black Ops 2 online, right? So, I make it through, the 8.5 hours that it takes me to get done, and I get home. I'm like, yes, dude, finally, I'm gonna play myself some Black Ops 2. I'm not gonna suck so much. I'm finally gonna play some Black Ops 2, and I get on, and I cannot connect to the Xbox Live servers. So that kind of, ruined my day a little bit. But we're just gonna play some bots, and hopefully not suck too bad. I don't know. I mean, it's obviously looking not so hot for us, but oh well. Oh, I just realized, like, the point is almost like, it's almost like the max points. I don't know why I actually set a point limit, but I did. And dude, freaking riot shields. I'm telling you, dude, freaking riot shields are so annoying. But so yeah, I guess we're just gonna play some bots, probably mess around a little bit, and talk about some random stuff as we always do. And today's topic in this video is actually gonna be the time I went to McDonald's. All right, all right, let's just start it here, right? I rarely go to McDonald's. Okay, I really eat any fast food because it's disgusting in my opinion. Like, I can't eat it, right? Because it just makes me sick. So, I go to McDonald's, and I go, and, I was just like, I'm gonna get me some freaking hamburger and some freaking fries, right? So I go there, I try to get some hamburgers and fries, right? And the lady in there, keep in mind, it was like 11:30, all right? It was like 11:30 a.m. And I figured they would have, be serving lunch. So I go in there, and the lady says the grill and everything's down. They're unable to serve lunch food. So I was like, you know what? All right, I'll just get some freaking breakfast food and stuff. And they just sat there and explained to me how they didn't have anything to make it with, right? So I was already in a pretty bad mood because, I mean, I went to go get something to eat at probably one of the worst places in this planet, and that just proves how crappy they are, because they weren't even like they should have just closed down the place. Like, what the frick? So, I go in there, I'm like, all right, at least I can get something to drink, right? And this actually went well. I did give myself something to drink. I got myself a nice sweet tea. And by the way, right, if you like sweet tea, if you've ever had McDonald's sweet tea, you know what I'm talking about, right? It's probably one of the sweetest tasting sweet tea I've ever had in my life. And it tastes freaking amazing if you like sweet tea, I guess. But yeah, so anyway, trying to not stay so off topic. So I go there, I get my drink, I go sit down, I just want to take a little bit of a breather, and then, take off, right? So I go and sit down, and I start just drinking, just kind of enjoying my beverage, right? So some guy walks in next, and I'm not sure, like, if they were in any way related or acquaintanced, if that's a word, with someone that's working there. So, oh, dang, dude, dang. Anyway, so the guy walks in, right? And he orders some food. And at first I was like, yeah, dude, there's no freaking way this kid's gonna get some food, right? Because he's just gonna be told, he can't have anything to eat. The stuff's broken. This kid's just gonna have to either leave or get himself something to drink, right? So, as this happens, I hear the guy order some food. It was some chicken McNuggets, right? And then with some fries. And as he orders that, the lady quickly walks into the back of the room and buys not buys, but cooks that food for him. I'm sitting here, I'm looking over there, and the lady's just looking at me like I'm crazy. Like I was like, are you crazy? Actually, Like, are you kidding me? You're gonna sit here and look at me like I'm crazy, but yet you just freaking made this guy some daggum food, and you just told me you didn't have anything, dude. So I was pretty salty, right? And she goes and makes this guy his food, and she comes back, you know, with all the stuff and hands it to him, and the guy had like, I don't know, like an insane amount of like little like $1 like off things, coupons, and as she takes those, I guess some of them were expired or something, so the guy was sitting there for like an hour and a half, you know, trying to give this lady some stuff that, honestly, I think he made a soul from his kid. Like, if you guys ever went to like a trip somewhere, or you were at school, sometimes you get like, I mean, at least in my school, we got little stuff, as like a, not really a gift, but just like, you know what, it was like a coupon, I guess, to go somewhere and do something like soccer games, baseball games, whatever, you know, Chick-fil-A, whatever it may be, right? Bowling alley, anyway. So it looked like he probably stole those from his kids, and they were pretty much expired, like most of them. And I'm not really sure, you know, if he printed them all off or something, because like 90% of them were not running through, right? So I wasn't really sure what was happening there, and it just turned into a big mess, and it was just amazing. So after they get that sorted out, you know, the guy was just like, screw it. He whips out his wallet and pays for his food. So at this point, I was pretty freaking butthurt, right? I was like, all right, you know what? This is stupid. This is ridiculous. There's no way he just got served this food, and I didn't get garbage, and I freaking had the money to pay, right? That's bull. So the guy sits down, he eats his food in about, you know, an average amount of time. I mean, you just ate his freaking food, right? So he goes and, you know, he cleans up and he leaves, and the girl just leaves in the back, and I was like, all right, whatever. So I get my drink, I'm about to leave, and I was starving, so I was like, one last time, I walk up to the counter thing, and I ask her, do you have, you know, some food? I just saw this guy get some food, and you know, can I have some daggum food, right? So she walks up to me and says, did I not just say that we didn't have food? And I was like, but you just served him that, right? And it was just ridiculous. So she goes back there, and she gets this disgusting looking burger that she must have whipped together in like 2 seconds, right? And she makes it, and she gives it to me, and I just paid for it. I freaking ate it. It was the most disgusting thing I've ever had in my life. So I paid for it. That was it. And then I left, and I was happy because I was gone, right? But I was not happy the way I was treated there. You know, the way how this lady just rolled up, gave that guy good food. I rolled up. She gives me some garbage, freaking burnt, disgusting hamburger. And I was like, you know what, bro? This is not my day, right? So I was trying to go through my day with a positive outlook, but I couldn't. I really couldn't, bro, because I don't know if you guys feel this way, but for me, like, if I'm hungry, I'm pretty mad. And if I eat something, like, disgusting, it kind of puts me in a bad mood because, you know, I gotta be satisfied with what I eat, or I'm not happy. So I definitely was not satisfied, and I pretty much just left there and it pretty much ruined my day. So if you're out there and you serve me that food, you're watching this, you know what? You're a very crappy person. I think you should be fired. I think, yeah. But that pretty much wraps up my little COD video, my little lecture / story / rant. That's gonna be about it. I mean, honestly, I was just kind of wanting to go play some multiplayer, but I had to figure something out because, you know, so I kind of just thought of that story, first thing that popped in my mind, so that was about it. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Hopefully you guys can play some Black Ops 2 because I can't, and, I mean, other, like, online. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys had an amazing day, and, subscribe if you're new, leave a like if you enjoyed, and I will see you guys very soon in the next video. Peace out.